think we're in. "10 minutes late to my own live stream. But you know, I'm Megan, so I'm always gonna be late." I was eating dinner. We had a nice prime rib. It was really, really good. My husband made it. Trying to cut back on eating meat since I'm going vegan. But we have this meat that we gotta use up, so I figured I'd eat as much meat as I possibly could before the end of the year and then start off fresh. Anyway, here we go. Ready? It disappeared again. The bottle cap disappeared. Olivia, we made it. We're going live for New Year's. Earlier than usual. Lately we've been going live kind of late in the middle of the night. And tonight we are trying to adjust. Back to drinking a little bit of a cider beer. Well, hello there, Liz. Happy New Year. Good to see you. Of course, I'm 10 minutes late. Not surprising. How you doing tonight? You doing good? It takes about 10 minutes and then we start to have a decent crowd in here. Right, Olivia? Yeah? Are you talking to Skelly Joe? Yeah. What do you have to say? Any New Year's resolutions coming up? Chilling on the sofa with the dog, safe and sound? Very nice. Here we go. Here come the peeps. Hey, little. How are you? You have ducks? Well, very nice. Olivia's a house duck. And she just finished helping me clean up my living room. Because I've been sorting through my items from moving. And that's been fun and exciting. And today I made major progress. So, happy with that. Happy New Year's to you. Olivia, making new friends? Are you telling them to like and subscribe? Hope everyone's doing well. Oh, we keep them in the coop, but their names are Cloud and Zipper. One boy, one girl. Very nice. I like the names. Yeah, this is Olivia Gray. She got her middle name from her color. When her colors came in. She's actually biologically a boy. You can probably already tell. But, you know, we kept the name and continued training and all that with the same pronouns. Hope everyone's staying safe and out of trouble, you know? You never know what a holiday may bring, whether that's on the road, if you be traveling, if you be flying, you know, anything. It can be a little bit disheartening sometimes. We had a few, right up the road from us, we had a few major crashes that caused people to die, like, instantly, right around Christmas time this year. And it was just like, man, too close to home. It's just a little bit frightening, you know, the thought of losing someone close to you around this time of year. I mean, any time of year is hard, but when it comes to the holiday season, you know, you're just doing your thing. You're shopping and you're, you know, just driving most of the time. But the person one of the people who died is the one who caused the accident. There's like this certain hill on the highway and he was going up like, I guess like a bat out of hell, and he just flew right over the median and started driving into oncoming traffic, and then there was a head-on collision. So I haven't heard if the passenger that was driving faithfully and going the speed limit and all that, going down the northbound or the southbound, has died or anything. I never heard about that. But do ducks like music? Well, hello, Scripto. Olivia likes some music. She like R&B and hip hop the most. Her favorite artist, I would say, is probably G Nash. I mean, he's more rhythmic. She like John Bellion. Yep, R&B and hip hop. What's your favorite music? And Happy New Year. Olivia, you just chatting away. Yeah. Some birds like Oasis. Yeah, I've never tried it, like specifically for them. You saying Jellycat? What's going down? How you doing? Happy New Year. You guys, I got some new clothes coming in for Skelly Joe. Alright? And because of my New Orleans heritage, the next holiday that we are celebrating after New Year's is going to be Mardi Gras. Alright? And that starts January 8th onward. So we got this cute little shirt that came in today for Skelly Joe. See that? Wearing gaiters with some beads. Purple, green, and gold, of course. I figure he could wear these with some like cute little jeans or something that I'll acquire one way or another. And then he's got these these outfits coming in, and this is one of them so far. They had a sale, okay? So that's why I'm kind of going above and beyond. I mean, this is pretty big on him. It's going to be really big on him, but I can make adjustments. Isn't this cute? You like my Jellycat? It's like long sleeves, so I thought that was really adorable. You know, for after the holiday season. And then he's got like matching pants that go with it. See? Nice little rugby shirt. Mardi Gras shirt. Super fun. Anyway. You have 5 Jellycats? Very nice. So, Scripto says, when I played Oasis, birds landed on my window. Ooh, that's cool. That's really cool. Olivia, you want to go up close? Say hi to your people? She going through a molt, so she a little weird right now. Come on. She didn't even want to go live at first. Yeah, you need a bath. You need another bath, don't you? You need another soak. Yeah. You say hi. Dog says duck. Uh-oh. Hang on, I forgot to silence my phone. Sorry, guys. Here we go. You love ducks? Your sister has a duck? Yeah. Well, in a way, now you have another sister with a duck. She got some loose feathers on her, so every once in a while, I'll just like blow on her, but it doesn't move. It stays on you, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Hey, Mo. Happy New Year. She has 3 ducks. Very nice. Yeah, so this is Olivia Gray. She loves to make new friends. You guys feel free to like and subscribe. We go live every night. We try to, except for Sundays. Sundays are my days of rest. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Icon. Ooh, I'm in the splash zone. Splash zone. What type of duck? So she is... She's blue Swedish mixed with golden hybrid 300. She a mutt from eBay. We got the eggs from eBay. Yeah. Is she 3.5 years old? Yep. Such an inspiring and insightful speech. Hey, Star. What do you think, Olivia? What do you think of the new year? What do you think of 2025? Was it pretty solid for you? Mm-hmm. You've done some traveling, right? Done some speeches. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gone to your favorite places. Made new friends. You gotta go? Well, have a good dinner. It's nice to see you. Hopefully you subscribe for us so you can, you know, keep tabs and come back. Have a kiss? Thank you. You're so funny, Olivia. Very, very interesting, isn't it? Interesting evening. People have places to be. Yeah. And they're talking amongst each other. Yeah. Do we hear George Michael? Is George Michael, is George Michael singing in the background? Yeah. Whoa! You just punched the chat! His little heart out. Whose heart? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, he's singing his heart out. Yeah, I know. It's very, very, loud at night. That's when he really, like, goes into the corner of the cage because he knows the acoustics are different. You can hear it throughout the entire house. Alright, my wrist is cramping. That's how I know it's cold outside. I mean, I already know it's cold outside anyway, given the temperatures. But, you know. Y'all know what I mean, right? You know what I'm trying to say. My wrist will cramp up It's not carpal tunnel. It's just because I'm getting old and decrepit. That's all it is. And I also did a lot today. A lot of physical labor. A lot of moving around. Moving stuff around. All the time. That's what it is to be a person that has a lot of pets and a lot of people, you know, to take care of. You're just like constantly moving something around. Constantly. I mean, Liz, you're probably familiar with that feeling of just always having something to do. Hey, Mila, how you doing? Add people on the live? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do that until I have something scheduled. But I think that's like later on, you know, when or if I get monetized ever. Why? Just by choice. That's alright though. It's perfectly fine. Anybody have any friends that are going live tonight? Because I've got my girlfriend here. She's a comedian, and her name's Ashley. And she live right now. And I kind of want to stop in there and have her say hello. I'm on my iPad. You know, I keep tabs on all my subscriptions, but she don't go live all the time, so... I don't have a kid named Thomas. Nope. I do have a son, but his name's not Thomas. I don't give out his name on the internet, but I would definitely admit whether or not, you know. But anyways, yeah. Let's see here. I like to help out the friends out here. Here she is. She a little comedian.
Yeah, this thing's
She on here.
Happy New Year from Ireland.
She eating an apple in her RV. And she hanging out.
So, this is a 30-footer. We need a bigger bathroom. We need like a bigger shower. I want to take a bath. Why do I want to take a bath? I just said I had a horrific experience as a child with baths. Yeah.
She's silly. Anyway, I always like to go in there and do a like real quick, you know, show my appreciation. She cool. She cool people. She just rescued a cat, actually. That was a stray. She's a good person. Speaking of cats, Scar came home last night. We opened the back door and he just bolted out of the darkness right into the house. So, he's fine. Unscathed. He's been sleeping all day. I think he had quite the adventure yesterday. He's been sleeping on my bed. And last night he was sleeping at my bedside on the floor right next to us, so yeah. But he got out he got out yesterday. So we're glad that he's back home, safe and sound. Yeah, this is Olivia Gray. You like her? Olivia, you make a new friend. Say hi to Noah. Ashley's cat was not her fault. It was the feline distribution system. No choice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they end up finding their way to you, don't they? You know, my sister's cat, my sister's cat was feral, and it was a kitten, so it was like a year old, and she took it in because it was abandoned or whatever, the house, and that it came from, and she got it, and down in Atlanta, and you would never know that cat was once feral. She's done a really good job with her. She's a house cat, and she does fine, but she just doesn't have a verbal meow because she never learned speech. She never learned to be vocal, you know? So she'll, like, when she's hungry, she'll, like, go to the laundry room where they feed her, and she'll just, like, quietly just go, say nothing, but she does, like, the motion of a meow with her mouth. Yeah, Big Randy did, too. Exactly. I thought it was really sweet how they went and got Big Randy. The way that they did. And they got an RV, and they hit the road because of her allergies to something in New York. It's probably just allergic to New York. I've met her a few times. She's really cool. I like her. Tonight we're gonna watch Forrest Gump because it's actually our wedding anniversary, and we always watch Forrest Gump, and we ring in the new year with Lieutenant Dan. That's what we do. It's our little tradition, and we start it at a certain time. We start it like at 10:30 something. So. Smelling something strange, like something burning. Not in a bad way. Just they're working on some stuff. Yeah, it's a nice quiet night, isn't it? Got about 5 lurkers happening, Olivia. 5 people here. I know Mo's busy, but I appreciate my mods being here. And Liz, it's really nice to have you back. It's good to see you in the chat. We've missed you. I had to put on makeup tonight for the first time. I just did some light foundation. I didn't do anything else. But I put on some makeup tonight because I got the weirdest little blemish. And I'm like, wow, that's like a third eye. So, instead of it being a complete distraction, makeup to the rescue. Yeah, holidays are rough. I was talking about that earlier. It's just like, it's tough, you know? It's really tough. People have a hard time. I mean, I have a hard time as well. And I didn't even lose anybody around this time, but it just puts it in perspective. The holidays are tough. And this year has been tough, you know? I've had a lot of loss. Not necessarily all deaths, but this year was really taking a toll on me, man. But, you know, there are good things coming, you know, and it's gonna be tough, but we got through it. We got through it as a family. We got through it together as friends, you know. And no matter what circumstances, you know, the universe has a very interesting way of dealing you cards that only you can really handle to the capacity of what you're able to handle. Most of the time, anyway. At least that's what I've noticed. But, yeah. There are just some things that happen sometimes, and we have to make the best of the situation, you know? Do the best we can with what is given to us. Like this year, I've lost a very significant friendship. And it was tough. But these things happen, you know? So, these things can happen. You know, I've lost friends before. They come and go. Seasons of life, they just come and go. But yeah. It's interesting to think that, like, given everything, I think I would probably end up giving anything if it meant, you know, just simply having a conversation again with the person you care about, you know? Whether that be somebody in your past life or just somebody who's lost touch with you. But I can want and hope all I want. The reality of the situation is that, you know, what's done is done, right? So, it is what it is. I feel like I've done things on my part, though, behind the scenes that have really helped for emotional growth. Maybe for the both of us, but I don't know. The ball's in his court. So, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, if he so chooses to. Hey, James. I would be scared as hell if that duck was in the house. Well, why? Does she look like she's going to attack you? Olivia, somebody's scared of you. Can you believe that? Tell your friend James there's nothing to be afraid of. And Layla says that she loves you. And there's nothing to be afraid of. You know, she's a little Sour Patch Kid. Sometimes she's sweet and sometimes she's sour. For the most part, she good, though. I mean, she attacked my husband earlier, but, you know, he was right near me. And she was protecting me. What's her name? Her name's Olivia Gray. Mm-hmm. Yep. Happy New Year to you guys. Olivia, can you say Happy New Year? Yeah, good job. Good job, Olivia. We're just hanging out, we're chilling. See what I mean? Yeah. I know, it's at your own risk, but you know, it's alright. We understand. You can be afraid of duck. You just can't let the duck be smarter than you are. That's the rule with pretty much everything. Never let anything be smarter than you are. Right, Olivia? Yeah. She cool. She imprinted to me. And she like making new friends. Huh. Yeah. You like making new friends, Olivia? Say yeah. No, you don't? You changed your mind? She a brat. Is that a pot of water with apples in it? Yeah, it's her lemonade. You want to take a look at it? That's probably what she wants. She's not digging in really tonight. She got fresh lemons with seed apples to Bob, of course. She got blueberries, raspberries, and grapes with seed. Red grapes. Huh. Yeah. You gonna go bobbing? Go bobbing for apple? Yeah. She liked to whisper to it. When I make them move, she liked to whisper. Yeah. Delicious. Yeah, she usually makes her lemonade, but lately she's been more chatty, and she's spending too much time chatting than digging in, and it's a half hour now of her just standing here just chatting away, which I think is kind of funny because it's like she knows that she needs to talk to people. Right, Olivia? Yeah. You're so cute. Super fun. She keeps me on my toes, that's for sure. Yeah. High five. Down low. Yeah, good job. Shake it, shake it. Shake that thing. Shake that butt. Shake that butt. Shake it. Come on, Olivia Gray. Shake that butt. Shake that thing. Come on. Come on, Olivia. No. You're not going to shake your butt? She knows how to angle herself just right, so you guys can't see her butt when I tell her to shake her butt. See how she hiding her butt from you? She's been in a weird mood this week because she's going through a molt. And part of the reason why I was spending so much time cleaning is because there's like endless amounts of feathers. So, yeah. Yeah, you losing your 2025 baggage. Your emotional baggage is in the form of feathers, and they're just rolling off your back, much like water droplets, right? Yeah, you just keep at it, you know. We keep giving you baths to help you out so you're not so itchy. That's all we can do, right? Give you a nice soak. She likes to float with attitude more than swim when it comes to bathtubs and all that. But that's Olivia for you. You know, that's her personality. What she enjoys. She enjoys doing that. Olivia, do we still hear George Michael? Which bird do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see George Michael or do you want to see Baby? Baby's going to be screaming a lot. George Michael, he'll be all right. He'll be cute. But Baby talks like proactively. He talks and he screams. I also have Chica, too. Chica will definitely talk. It's so quiet in the chat. It's so eerie. Everybody's busy. Everybody's busy with their friends and family. Huh, Olivia? They're super busy. They're having some fun. Are they all having some fun? Doing some fireworks and shit? Yeah, Scar's doing great. Thank you for asking. Yeah, he's doing awesome. He's been sleeping a lot. I think he was like exhausted from the adventures of being lost. We still don't know how he got out. We have no idea. We couldn't find the video of him going out. So, I think maybe he just darted out very quickly when they were doing trash yesterday and, like in the morning. And he was just gone all day long. went on a little adventure and decided to bolt right into the house when my husband opened the door in the middle of the night around 3 o'clock in the morning. We kept checking to see if he would come in, call his name and all that, and then he did. He finally did. You're leaning on the bowl. On the pot. Is this a staring contest? Yeah. Who's gonna win the staring contest? Ooh. So angry. Why are you so angry? What are we thinking, Olivia? What's up? Are you telling everybody to have a happy new year and to be safe out there? Yeah. Are you telling them to hold on to their resolutions? Make it past January? Yeah. Is that so? Oh, yeah? Really? Is that so, Olivia? There you go. You have the floor, baby. You have the floor, and you tell them everything you need to say. Since you're in such a chatty mood, you can go ahead and be the one to just go ahead and say what's on your mind. All right? You do your thing. Olivia, are you just hanging out being so stoic and cute? With a little Skelly Joe in the background and the Charlie Brown Christmas tree And Peanut the elephant. Yeah. You're so sweet. Yeah, she is chatting with you. Hey, Farm. How's it going? How's it going tonight? Happy New Year's to you. I'm right here. Hi there. We just hanging out. I'm just taking a little break off screen. Real quick. Olivia is taking the floor. Yeah, she is pretty smart. She good. She hanging out. She a little tired because we've been working today. Olivia, you're being so funny, aren't you? You leaning on your pot. Hey, Capybara, how's it going? Yeah, it is the best streamer, isn't it? So, Duck. How's it going? Happy New Year to you. Olivia's hanging out, chatting away. Happy New Year to you. Your phone is broken, so it's taking long to reply. It's okay. Well, thank you so much for subbing and liking. Appreciate you. Happy almost New Year. Hard to believe 2025 went by fast. Yeah, it did. I got her from eBay. We got the eggs off eBay and we incubated. That's how we did it. I've always wanted to do that and kind of show my child how it's done as well. So that's what we did. It's nice to meet you, Capybara. I don't know if she's the best duck. She's pretty good, though. Wonder why eBay is not all that trash anyways. Yeah. I was letting her stream for a little bit, just take over. You know, I should probably do that. Just for a complete hour, just be quiet and not say anything and just let her do her thing. I'm feeling a little bit better, but like I said, on the days that I feel better, the next day I feel lousy. So I was able to get some sleep last night, kind of. The skeleton in the back looks like he's saying welcome back, everybody, to another life. I just want to stare at you for no reason. Stare at him. Yeah. He's Skelly Joe. He's super, super loving and inviting. Sometimes he falls forward and Olivia gets scared. She gets a little spooked out. Oh, there she goes, finally. There you go, making your lemonade. Good job, Olivia. Why are you being lemonade shy? You're probably not super hungry. That's probably what it is. She's a little off schedule. Anybody have plans for this evening? Are you guys going to bed early? Or are you going to stay up till midnight? You watching the ball drop on TV? I do want to go. My uncle is going to set off a firecracker. Very nice. Well, go enjoy that. We'll be here for a little bit. She only just now digging into her lemonade, so that gives me a reason to stay live. You alright? You a little jumpy? What's going on? Oh, you hear the fireworks? Yeah, fireworks can be a little scary at first. They sound like gunshots, but it's alright. You just calm down, you breathe, you listen, you take it all in. That's it. I know. Did you know that lemonade helps your throat when you're coughing? Oh, it does? I know lemons can help. Lemons help break down, like the acid and all that, helps break down the mucus in your throat. I'm having a beer for the first time in a long time. Especially with honey. Yep. And I do not like lemons. I don't like lemonade, really. I'll drink it, like, sometimes, but I don't know. I'm not really a fan. It's the fourth day that you can't sleep. Yeah, it's tough. I don't know what it is. Last night I was able to sleep. And, a little bit more. Not by much, but it happened. I got some rest. Hey, Jerry. I actually reset because I was able to go to sleep yesterday. Yeah. So how are you guys doing? I appreciate you stopping in. I don't know how long I'll be live tonight. Excuse me. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Southern? Peeking in to wish everyone a happy new year, hoping for a better year for all. Thank you so much. Yeah. Likewise. I hope we have a better year as well. And I don't think you were able to see Skelly Joe's new clothes. The upcoming holiday, because of my New Orleans pride, it's gonna be Mardi Gras, right? So he's gonna be wearing some Mardi Gras clothes. Look at the gators with the Mardi Gras beads. I think he would appreciate that. And I'm gonna get him some jeans to wear for that one. And then he's got these purple pants right here. And this adorable long sleeve Mardi Gras Mardi Gras outfit to wear. A little polo shirt. So, and then he has other outfits coming in too for Mardi Gras. Because Mardi Gras lasts for like 6 weeks. So it's carnival, you know? Thank you. Yeah, purple, green, and gold. Gotta love it. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at that embroider. I like it. Good quality clothes. Yep. Fun stuff. Yeah, so I already have Mardi Gras decorations, and we're gonna decorate for Mardi Gras. So that should be fun. I'm gonna put some Mardi Gras ornaments on the Charlie Brown Christmas tree, and keep it there for Carnival. Yep, and then a couple times during the live streams we'll have some king cake. Well, I'll have some king cake. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely gonna have some king cake. And I'll show you what it's like and the purpose of it. Other than to just be fat and get fatter. Yeah, it's good stuff. Olivia cleaning underneath her wing. You gonna lose some feathers? Let's see if she yanks a feather out. Yeah. And find the prize. That's right. Without choking on it. Are you having a good evening? You hanging in there? I'm doing okay. I'm tired. Yeah, she fixing it. Olivia, shake your butt. Shake that butt. Shake that thing. She's like, no. No. You going out to celebrate or staying in? Well, our tradition is to stay in. We, sometimes we travel to New York City for our anniversary, but this year we did not do that. Clearly, we're just staying in. And our tradition is to watch Forrest Gump. And we start that at a certain time every night, or, you know, every New Year's Eve night. And that's so we can ring in the new year with Lieutenant Dan. So just to put everybody into the theme with Forrest Gump. There we go. You get the idea. Don't choke on your Chex Mix. I did that last night because, you know, in light of her molt, you know, all the feathers, it seems accurate. Well, hello, unlocalized user. How you doing tonight? You doing okay? Happy New Year? You know, I'm a little kooky. I'm a little crazy. I love it. I'm doing all right, and Happy New Year to you guys. Yeah, cheers. Cheers to you. We're doing pretty good. We're hanging in there. Olivia started hearing fireworks in the distance. Is she all right with them? She just, you know, she likes to, you know, she likes to hear them. 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 She only hears them like once in a while, right? Like around July 4th. And then I've taken her to see fireworks and she's fine. The first couple of snaps and pops, she gets a little like bright-eyed, bushy tail. But aside from that, she's fine. I know it's not great for her hearing, but we live so close to where they do professional fireworks that most of the time it's like, whatever. You just gotta roll with the punches, So they say you don't have to be, but it helps. Yeah. A little kooky. She's just a loaf of bread now. Olivia, are you a loaf of bread? A cute loaf of bread, huh? Are you loafing? Shake that butt. What you mean no? Please shake it. Shake that ass. Come on. Bring in the new year with shaking your booty. Olivia, girl, you gotta shake it. Man, she been stubborn. No. Yeah, she is. Shake a tail feather. Yeah. Shake a tail feather. Come on. Shake it. What you mean no? What's with all the verbal no's? No, not at all. Not at all. You too tired? Shake it. Shake that butt. Shake it. She might need to put her dancing on the floor. Yeah, she's tired. Like I said, she's a little bit off schedule. And the malting, makes her tired. And the cold makes her tired. But depending on what's open tomorrow, I might take her out and we might go do something, go somewhere. I have to film some content as well. Well, nothing says I have to. It's not written in stone. But you know what I mean. There's some things that I want to go do that don't require a business to be open in order to do that. And I was going to just film it during the day and then maybe film it at night and see what I like better. But there's like this beautiful nativity scene at a church very, very close to me. And I was going to just walk her over there. And yeah, so we'll probably go over there tomorrow and shoot some content. I was going to read a couple of Bible verses about the birth of Jesus to her and explain what the nativity is. And just put it together in a little video. Yeah. What do you think, Olivia? You want to go check out baby Jesus? Yeah? Yeah, you do. Of course you do. Yeah, she looks sleepy. Yeah, when she molts, she gets a little sleepier. I'm off to raid more food I don't need. Ooh, eat some for me. Happy New Year, y'all. Hugs to anybody who wants one. Well, hugs to you as well. Maybe you should try making YouTube shorts showing the trick Olivia could do. Yeah, I could. I've done a couple, actually. I've done a couple of her commands on camera, and I don't know. I get a little weird. Like, I know it's a live stream, but it doesn't really matter. But at the end of the day, I get a little weird with posting her doing commands. I don't know why. I just do. I mean, I should just go ahead and do it, right? Like, see, I could always private it or take it down if I don't feel comfortable or something, or like comments start to get a little haywire. I mean, I know I can't please everybody on the internet, and that's not the point. It's just sometimes I feel like those who don't understand are just going to make things a little bit more difficult, and I'd like to keep it as positive as possible. I like this bubble that we're in because I feel like it's a safe space right now. We don't really get too many trolls. We don't really have too many problems. And I like it, I've never really had the desire at all to blow up and have it get to be something that is out of control, or like really a lot of fame or popularity. And I'm just having fun, you know? I'm having fun, I'm embracing it. That's all I can really do. But yeah. I don't feel like we don't belong on the internet. It's such a vast and crazy place, and it changes all the time. So, I don't know. Yeah, trolls are annoying. But not even that, but like it's just, I don't know. Part of the things that I do with Olivia is between me and her. You know, like I open up and I like do the little cues here and there. And then when we go for walks and stuff and she meets people, she does them. But, I don't know, maybe it all kind of started from just like working in the bird training field years ago. And just kind of keeping a lid on it, and like the people that handled those shows and everything were always so, I don't know, they were just so overbearing, I guess, with like micromanaging and stuff. I don't know. I think it might stem from that. Yeah, it's also like the stuff being too popular implies something. Sometimes it can go overboard. Yeah, and they just don't get it. And I don't like I said, I don't expect everybody to understand. That's why we're here, stepping up and being an advocate. She has a call to action, and that's dedicated to somebody I truly care about. But it's like, at the end of the day, I just want to be content with the stuff that I'm doing, that I'm putting up there. And so far, it's like, all right. You know what I mean? Kind of testing the waters. Like, I don't post a lot of interactions or anything with her with the dogs on purpose, just because of the way the internet can be. I mean, they're not like deadly pit bulls, but they are not safe 100%. Like, anything can happen. But people see it like that. They see it as a danger instead of seeing, like, beyond that, I guess. She a part of the pack. Oh, her little sips are so cute. I know, right? When she really digs in and do a swirly twirly, she make it twirl. And she really enjoy it. I like watching it. It's very relaxing. ASMR lemonade. Yeah, people can like take things in a whole other sense, and it can make some issues online. Yeah. And you know, I'm not even popular yet, and I'm already kind of feeling a little bit of a twinge when it comes to that. People can tweak a little bit, tweak out, and I feel a little I'm never really intimidated, but sometimes I just like to be at peace. And I understand that by us taking a stand and being on the internet and doing the things that we're doing now opens that door up, even just by a little bit. So I get that there are risks to be had, but I feel like the pros outweigh the cons, at least when it comes to right now. Shake it. You almost did it. Shake it, bud. No. Okay. Sorry. Sorry to disturb you. You may continue. She's like, way to ruin a good moment, Mom. Yeah, that's understandable. And besides, it's pretty chill without the fame. Without all the fame. Yeah, exactly. Things are going to be rapidly changing next year. We just found out today that the ballot initiative, like the ballot campaign, the campaign and all the signatures, it's going to be shortened, a shortened amount of time. Olivia! Private moment, my God. Anyway, sorry. She was flashing the camera. Okay. I was waiting for it. Privacy, ma'am. Nobody wants to watch you clean your crusty butt. All right? This is the wrong stream for that. I forgot what I was saying. But popularity is just going to be one of those things. I guess the campaign and everything, that's right. The campaign is being shortened. We're only going to have from March until July instead of January to June in order to get 40,000 signatures. So there's some things that have to be put in as a clause in order for this to succeed. And it's going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting. And we're meeting up with Senator Kennedy, John Kennedy, in the springtime as well. And we're going to be filming some content with him at the Capitol in D.C. What does the campaign do? Well, she has a call to action to end Fagua. Yeah. So we have a bill that we helped propose and we support 100% in banning Fagua from the state of Massachusetts. And she spoke on that with me. And then we did, let's see, the District of Columbia, Washington, D.C. We did another speech for a ballot initiative, and we got approved. We spoke in front of 12 D.C. council members, and we got approved for that. So the next step right now for Massachusetts is we are waiting for them to say yes or no to the proposal. And if they say yes, then it will be passed into law. It'll be a law in Massachusetts. So we're going to go back up there when they say yes. We're manifesting good things. And then we're going to do some photo ops out there. Follow-ups, some conversations with some important politicians. And then come back to D.C. after going to New York, more than likely. Go to our places that we always go to. Yep. Fun stuff. How you doing, No Filter? Are you hanging in there? Happy New Year to you. I'm probably going to end this in about 4 minutes. I'm pretty tired. But we have our traditions that we do for New Year's Eve. So I'm going to get myself comfortable and cozy on the couch and hang out. Olivia's going to finish the rest of her lemonade and hang out. Hang out with us. Yeah. Yeah, it's been really fun. I have some footage that I need to put together from Boston. And I was going to just do like one whole thing once they get the answer in, the response, and we're hoping for a yes. As soon as it gets approved, we're going to go back up there, film more content, and visit some friends, and go downtown and do our stomping grounds out in Boston, and then I'll have the rest of the footage that I need to be able to put a video up of the whole thing. And it's going to tell a really unique story. It's going to be really cool. Nice stretching. She does a nice stretch. Good job, Olivia. Yeah. Feel better? That's understandable. Don't worry, you need rest too. Yeah. I've been busting my tail today. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just a little tired. Hey, Egg. What's up? Yeah, you need to like and subscribe so you can come back for more. We're about to leave, actually. Happy New Year to the duck. Olivia, your friends are saying Happy New Year. You subbed. Well, thank you. Hope she survives 2026 without getting barbecued. Yeah, she will. She's survived the last 3 years just fine. Switching to water since I just finished my beer. Right on time. She is immortal? Probably. The response. He's not useless. Be nice. You guys have to get along. He's gonna okay. I tried to warn you. Just when I said there are no trolls. Behind the scenes. Bop, right on the head. Yay! Good job, Mo. Hopefully that's your last bop on the head for the new year. Or before the new year. Alright? Good job. Do you ever get scared, like, if something will happen to Olivia? Of course. I have more birds, and I always kind of, like, think about, like, fire drills and always being ready and prepared, so we always kind of have the kennels ready, accessible, and, you know, if worse comes to worse, I mean, I'll just, like, put a cage outside, you know, like, and run back in and get them, but, like, fire just moves so quickly that that's one of my worst fears. And Olivia is laughing at him. Don't ever challenge me, 513. Too late. Oh my gosh. I love it. I knew you were paying attention too, and I was just waiting for it. I was like, he's gonna be fresh. He's giving him an opportunity. And then it's like, he's just looking for trouble. Bop. Yeah, so if you have so much, how do you get them all out there? You know, it takes like minutes. You know, like, and you know, there's a team of people. It's not just me in here. So we all just do our thing and move quickly. That's all we can do, right? Is be prepared. Yeah. I have a husband. I have a son. Yeah. And, you know, most of them are trained enough that, like, I could honestly just, like, throw them outside and they would probably hang around. Do I have a white parrot? No. I don't have a white parrot. I have a blue mealy Amazon. I did have a black and gold macaw, or I'm sorry, blue and gold macaw, but we recently, we were the interim, we were the in-between family, and we've had this house for too long and it's too small to have a bird of that size here. So, it's just not very conducive. But, that bird is at a new home, being loved and taken care of. But I have cockatiels. You might be thinking of a little cockatiel that was white. Will you ever show us where you keep all the birds? Yes, I'm getting closer to having that space be more of a reveal. Probably in the next couple of weeks, actually, I'll be able to do a reveal and show you guys how I take care of her and all of that stuff. But it's going to be like little videos. I'm not going to do it on a live stream. Yeah. So it can be edited and look a little better. You know what I mean? Polished up. Yeah. I just recently moved, like in July. And it was the longest move of my life. And I'm not exaggerating. Like, it really, like, took forever. Anyways. I'm going through all the crap and the clutter that I have. And it's like, you know, I was sick for a while and I put it off, and then I'm still kind of sick and I'm like, okay, I can't put it off any longer. It's getting to the point where I'm just like, I just have to do it and get it done. Anyways, while that was happening, I was watching her do some duck yoga. Yeah? She was doing her little Pilates. Yeah. She loafing. Yeah. She a little sleepy. Well, it's been real, you guys. We're gonna have to get started with the movie pretty soon. And I want to be able to finish my dinner and refill on my drinks and all of that. What's like your route? Because how do you get all the birds to not fight and like eat and drink and use the bathroom? What do you mean route? We just, we have them in cages and they all kind of get along with each other. Not all in one cage, but, you know, depending on the breed and the species or routine. Yeah, that's what I anticipate on filming. Before the winter ends, I will be filming some content, generating some content in terms of, like our routine and what we do and how we take care of everybody. So, and I'll show you guys, like, the basics, you know, since people are asking every so often. We'll see, you know? But anyway, you guys are going to have to take care because we're going to have to end this. Well, hey, Jamie. Sorry, I'm ending it. It's good to see you, though, and Happy New Year. Yeah, we're going to be live tomorrow night, all right? We'll be live for 4 hours tomorrow night. The plan is from 10 p.m. Eastern Time until 2 a.m. Okay, so we hope to have a nice filtering crowd of people coming in and out during that time. And we'll make new friends as well. All right, so you guys take care of each other and have a safe night, and we'll see you on the flip side. All right, Olivia? You tell everybody goodbye? Say goodnight? Yeah? All right. We'll take care.